Little boredom.
Stimulate your mind. Isn't that right, Ben?
Hey?
That's Hey Dad at 7:30. And right after Ali smells a rat.
Ha! Stud deodorant.
Peter's blowing the savings on a new stereo.
Bit over 300.
How much?
600, but I got a great deal for
Hey Dad and Newlyweds. From 7:30 Wednesday on 7.
Seeker now has a big 1.8-litre engine. So...
The Eiffel Tower thinking I'm never going to see any of them ever again. I turn around and there's George Galati.
Hello, baby. Oh, maybe later you'll sit on my knee.
Unpleasant stain? You know detergent alone won't shift it. That's why you need Preen. Preen, the great unstainer.
Here we go. Hi, Mr. Cavalieri.
G'day, baby.
Nathan, you know, I was just thinking you're the youngest person that I've ever worked with that's so professional. Admire them for what they do. Play you. Be you. Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, you spend all my money. You had a good time.
Very cool, Mr. Cavalieri. Very cool. I learned some things from you.
Really?
The ideas you have, a lot of us yet to have. I think we're going to have a good time tonight, Mr. Cavalieri.
I think you're right, Mr. King.
You know, the chef and I have had a little surprise planned for you over there. It's your favorite.
The gun?
Yeah. All right.
Very cool, Mr. King. Very cool.
Give me that. 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 Ding. Give me that. Give me. Give me that. Give me that. Ding. Give me that. Give me. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me that. 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 Give me. Give me. Give me. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me that. Give me that. Ding. Give me that. Give me. Give me that. Give me that. Ding. Give me that. Give me. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me that. Ding.
Lotto, give me that freedom.
Good food, good health with Simon Buchanan.
Looking after your teeth is pretty important. I mean, nobody likes fillings. Brushing correctly is vital, so ask your dentist how. You should floss regularly too, and try to avoid sticky sweet foods after your meal. Try some cheese instead. It helps neutralize damaging acids, and the calcium helps strengthen your teeth. It's simple and it's tasty.
Brought to you by the Australian Dairy Corporation.
Good morning and welcome to ABC Television via AUSSAT domestic satellites on this Wednesday the 16th of December 1987. In a few moments it's Cartoon Carnival.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back once again to the stream. I know we had a little bit of difficulty getting the vampire stream in, and I promised like a catch-up, but things kept happening. So, back on schedule with Pokemon at least. So let's just get straight into it with Pokemon Silver again. And of course I need to change everything again. There we go. Yeah, so we were doing some training mostly. Oh yeah, it's nighttime now. Which means cops are bastards. I mean, more so than usual. Transform and roll out. Ooh, come on. That's not being fair to Flair. Oh, order's wrong. Is that right now? Yes. Well, we need to build up everyone else anyway. Thanks, dude. I mean, it's gonna level up. I was all ready to go, hey, I'm not a guy, but no, this is Silver, not Crystal. Because why would you ever play Crystal as a male character? Like, first game that ever gives you a choice and you choose no. Why? Anyway. Who else have we got? We've cleared out the underground. We have the trainers in the gym. Taking all of these guys out. You know what? I'm curious. Because of the way that the clock works in this version, the time doesn't save, so trying to set it to the correct time and day doesn't keep the same, oh, you've already done the contest today. And also I don't know days, because today is only Monday. I mean, while we're here. And also don't forget Pokemon March. Tall grass. See, Beedrill's a strong contender. So let's try. So we don't want to get too much damage. So let's try just paralyzing. Oof. Said get in the ball. I mean, it's better than nothing. So fully paralyzed means it shouldn't be able to break free because it can't move. I said. Alright, I'm bored now. Let's see if that helps. Alright, so we at least have a contender. But we're not satisfied with that. That's fine, but not good. That's bad, not even fine. I mean, that's a step up, but it's still bad. Oh yeah, something else about this tall grass. You can cut it like the other shorter grass, but you need to cut it twice to get rid of it. Because it's taller, you say. Thicker. See, Venonat could be interesting if we didn't have, like, Pinecar. Utes. Oh no, it can hit us through our ghost typing now. Now the trick is, do you think that a fully healed, undamaged Venonat is worth more than a Beedrill? Because they do value different points. Rarity being one of them, so I will say yes. We will have Venonat as our current contender. Theoretically, as I said, you could get a shiny Caterpie, and that might give you enough points to win. It is a very long shot, though. But that's the hint that the game gives you, is there is a way to get Caterpie to win. And that's what it is. And that's the good thing about the bug catching contest. It just gives you both Scyther and Pinsir. Of course, in this generation, Scyther is the far more useful as it has an evolution now. But that is one of the two Pokemon that give you the most points, so sucks to be Venonat, basically. So at this point, we've got the contest in the bag. But I'm just curious to see if we can see a Scyther, or if we should just call it. As we saw with the last contest, Butterfree is definitely a strong contender, as they took first and second place with the Butterfree. So this Venonat would be worth more because it is level 11, whereas the one that we caught was level 10. I mean, ask and ye shall receive, I guess. That's fine. Worst case, as we've said, we've already got a contender. So it doesn't matter if we get KO'd or we run out of balls or that we run out of time. Because we're basically already in. I wish I could remember what the prizes were. A Sunstone, I think, is the top prize. But yes, full health, no status is the highest points that you can get on a regular Pokemon. Which is why the just huck a ball at it strategy is viable. To a degree. Using his fursuit attack. Well. And that's what happens when you run out of balls. You just don't get to finish the battle. So Kakuna takes third. See, Scyther taking second. 326 points, but 6 points above... No, 5 points above third. Ah, we didn't even place with a Pinsir. Pinsir won, but we didn't win. Interesting. Wonder what our Pinsir was worth. Well, these things happen. Are you even holding again? Quick Claw, that's right. That's probably how you got that attack off on that Growlithe. forgot this kid was here. The pure grass rollout's not going to do anything. Poison powder is annoying. Headbutt's not doing much, but I don't think Tangela's going to be a problem. Tangela? Angela? T. Angelo. Oofa. Well, theoretically we should survive. And because we got in under the buzzer, we don't get poisoned to death. And because we have it, actually, let's use an antidote, because Pokemon can't use man-made items. They can hold them. And because we don't have cut anymore, we've got to go back through the park. Oh. There's still all the trainers in the park to deal with. Because yes, there are trainers in the park, even after dark. And we've still got this cop out here to deal with. Or night watchman if you prefer. Totally a cop. And as I just remember that we've got the bike, we're basically already there. But with the addition of Pinsir, we don't need to have a filler Pokemon. I think we've got to take the male off first, don't we? Yeah. That's why we were keeping it in, that's right. I remember. In case you wanted to know. Yes. Theoretically, that should be good now. Then we can take that out without destroying the message and then failing the mission. Literally can't remember. So, Tanya, no more. You are now... Oh, where are you? Big list. Keeps reloading. Anytime I scroll too far. You are a Pinsir. Named Pinsir. And level 13, I believe. Just double check that. And a fun fact about Pinsir. Is that it can learn Kite. Bike. I remembered now. Say hello to the guard. Who again I believe only has a Growlithe because that's what guards have, is dog. But we know the answer to this even if it's probably not going to work. Yeah. Second verse, same as the first. Send Stantler in. The Hypnosis. And here's Mud in Your Eye. I mean, yeah, he's asleep. I'd say his accuracy fell. Not touching no one. And second Growlithe. We already had first Growlithe. And Slap. This seems almost cruel. Almost. Yeah, whoops is right. You stuffed up, bud. Now, let me see, does this trick work? I think it's... I don't know if that's strictly necessary to theoretical operation of this method. But that will at least give us an idea. Yes. Free revive, even if it does come at the cost of a friendship penalty. Because turns out they don't like leaving the party. But that's fine, because Pineco doesn't evolve by friendship. It evolves by level. Oh yeah, back when the Game Boy printer was a thing. My Pokemons, let me show you them. That's what we were kind of looking for down by the daycare, but I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. I think Snubbull was maybe the first official like anime release Pokemon of Johto besides Togepi. Because Togepi was like a bit of a plot point for a little while. And it's like, oh, no one's ever seen this Pokemon before. But Professor, there are only 150. Oh, that we know of, yes. And then it was either Maril or Snubble that came along as like the first big reveal. And it's just been just long enough for some reason that I can't remember. Certainly not like it's 25 or 30 years since like the release. I think 25, 26, something like that. But yeah, it certainly hasn't been long enough that anyone should be able to not remember. Woo. Trying to learn Takedown. Well, let's have a look. Let's lose Tackle. That's fine. We got rolling out and headbutting. She is not worth having a phone number for. At least as far as I can recall. Hey, what's up? And they're really pushing this Pokédex sticker business, aren't they? I didn't make eye contact with you, you were looking at my ass. I mean, you might know more than me, but you also smell more than I do. Ha! Take that. I think that's evasion. Yeah. Theoretically shouldn't do much. And theoretically, this should be enough to just start steamrolling. Because this is why people hate Whitney's Mill Tank. You let it build up a bit of steam, and it just ruins you. Like this. Well, not like this, but... because it's a move that builds in power. So if you let it go... also not worth... pretty sure. Alright, what do we got in the way of restoratives? Super Potion, close enough. 34 is basically 50, right? Hey, again, same thing. You were looking at me. How dare you pick a fight? Give me your lunch money. Actually, you know what? I'll take your child. Why would you do that? Level 14 Raichu. Yeah, alright. Go to bed. CM Punk's finishing move. Mud Slap. Nudgemeister with the raid, thank you, and welcome. Oops, sorry. I've got to work on how sensitive the bot is. But I can tell it was hopefully good, so thank you. How was your stream if you streamed? Because apparently that's how we do hosts now. The run is going well, I think. I mean, it's not a Nuzlocke or anything, it's just a normal, just casual fun, basically looking at the series as a whole. 18. But basically just giving some of the games that never get a spotlight outside of specific challenges just a bit of a spotlight, bit of a time to shine. Because realistically, who's playing the original Pokemon Gold and Silver? Like in this day and age, when you have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which are ostensibly better. Was just doing Pokemon Red. Ah, cool. How was your run going? Because that was the first game? No, we started with Blue. Lost Wartortle to a crit. Oof. I assume Nuzlocke rules. Yeah. It's always rough, especially if it's like a starter. And thank you for the follow as well. I find a Nuzlocke a bit too stressful for what I want out of it. Oops. Let me actually... because that's a little bit silly. Where am I? Dashboard. I've really got to fix how sensitive some of this stuff is, but I also don't often get enough people to help me test it, so to speak. Literally the only mod tool I had left on was the emote spamming protection. Whoops. Anyway, that should be fixed now. Cubone, yes. Water. I should mark Pineco as injured. But that's why I enjoy just the casual playing, because there's no stress. Got to lurk while you get some food, have fun. I will certainly try. Hope you enjoy your food. Believe that's everyone in the park. We're just gonna cheat. Because anyway, I need to check if this actually works. Deposit Pineco. Withdraw Pineco. Yeah, was that enough? Yep. I know they fixed that in later generations. I just couldn't remember if it was still a thing back here. Oh, well, here's some stats. Switch. And back to life. There. Alright, what have we got now? We got basically just the gym, I believe. In terms of potential training. So let's just go do that. Oh, so much easier where it's like, you could do the move. Would you like to do the move now? Rather than Gen 1, or it's just like, you should do the move. And then you've got to go and actually select it. Oh, is that... No. Ah, idiot. Also, luckily still before abilities, so no poison point to worry about. And it was just like, oh, just a tackle to take it out should be fine. But no, some idiot got rid of it for takedown. But this is maybe enough? As previously established, the mill tank is a threat, but it is not the only threat, just the biggest. We should get some potions, come to think of it. There's a department store here. First level, lotions, notions, and potions. Ooh. Well, that's an easy way to build it up. Let's go for 10. Let's see how we do with that. And to the game. Let's drop a save, just in case. Now, fun fact, you might not notice it at the moment, but the gym is laid out to have a Clefairy shape in it. But that is not obvious unless you, like, look it up. Because it's not great, because pixel art. I like center it. Theoretically, this should be enough to let us build up and steamroll. Would we like to change? No. Next, center it, please. Center it to the stage. So that gives us a bit of a gauge. The first gym trainer has a level 17. She's blocked it off, so we've got to go around. Yep. Hey, Whitney. Take down, you say? Well, that's certainly an idea. Meow, that's copyright infringement. Ooh, free money. Is that worth the payoff? Yes. Oh. No, let's try and cheat. And you just leveled up, so... yeah. At least close to leveling up. Get out of the way a bit. Oh, that worked. Do it again. So it's 17 on Pineco. And I don't think Roop is going to level. No. That was an easy guess. And what do we got? We just picked up some potions. So 30, 34. There you go. You know what? Screw it. It's a party. Don't think this will get us any closer. Yeah, because we got to get inside the Clefairy. Nah, more of a doormat than a pushover. Snap-on. What you got? Ah. And roll out. As you can see, it doesn't do much, but it builds. Except if it flinches, then it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not worth it. Send in the whoops. Dig dig. Diggy diggy hole. Now, where are my manners? Follow back. Because that's just etiquette. Ah, nobody level. Ah. What is it? 12 points isn't enough for a potion. But that'll get close. That's where the super potion should have come in handy. Ah well. There we go. So, 2 eyes, a mouth, and the little cheeks. As I said, not exactly the best, but it's what you get in this day and age. I mean, you say that. I shall judge. Alright, you win this round. Boo. Have I got anything? Nah, but I will. Oh yeah, the secret combo. Because as mentioned in an earlier stream, defense curl plus rollout equals strong. Nah. That had me worried for a sec there. Just the random sing out of nowhere. Alright, that should set us up easily for number 3. And that's why people fear the rollout. Alright. Ocean time. Come on, grab your friends. Close enough. Hiya! The Clefairy is still a little bit intimidating. We just need to get rollout starting first. That shouldn't happen. I didn't even use the move. It failed. See? Exactly. Oh. Alright, let's see how we go. No. See, Stomp is still a strong move in its own right. Alright, go the Hypnosis, because we really want to stop that rollout. There we go. Alright. That gives us a bit of a breather. See, it's a defensive powerhouse. It's normal type, so a lot of its moves are same type attack bonus. And of course, rollout. Although I think we've got this somehow. Yay. Yeah, I'm a real bastard. And that's the badge gotten. Yay. Because yes, it's very possible to just leave, but she hasn't actually given you the badge yet. Get strength, plus you get some extra speed, and TM45. You know, in case you wanted to attract. But with that, nope, that's the one. Didn't want to turn on sub-only mode for that. Let's go heal up, and then we've got an ad break coming up that's going to force us to take a break anyway. That seems like a good place to take a quick break after we heal. Really got to fix these Stream Deck buttons. But now we can continue on. Alrighty. So stay tuned because we'll have some quick commercial messages brought to you by the sponsors of Money.
You can't hide a Hershey smile. You can frown, pull a face, but once you get the taste, you can't hide a Hershey smile. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide a Hershey smile. You can frown, pull a face, but once you get the taste, you can't hide a Hershey smile. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide a Hershey smile. You can frown, pull a face, but once you get the taste, you can't hide a Hershey smile. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide a Hershey smile. You can frown, pull a face, but once you get the taste, you can't hide a Hershey smile. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide a Hershey smile. You can frown, pull a face, but once you get the taste, you can't hide a Hershey smile. You can't hide a Hershey. You can't hide a Hershey smile.
Island Cooler. A refreshing blend of cool white wine and natural citrus juice. That's cool.
Island Cooler. Still the world's coolest drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the seatbelt and no
When it
smoking
came to
signs,
being a hostess, no one knew more about the subject than Elspeth
and
Blocknagel.
ensure that your seat back is locked upright.
Trouble was, that's all she knew about,
Tea? Coffee?
which made it difficult for her to communicate on other topics of conversation. Then Elspeth discovered the Sydney Morning Herald, Australia's most informative and thought-provoking newspaper, with daily lift-out sections that cover every aspect of life. On Saturday, it even comes with the Good Weekend colour magazine. Now Elspeth reads the Herald every day and is able to converse on just about any subject
We're using up oil at the rate of over 500,000
with
barrels.
just about anybody.
Projected forward, this means in 10 years, Bass
The
Strait.
Sydney Morning Herald, because there's more to life than...
Tea? Coffee?
There's a body of thought, the whole world round, that the great Ozzy Cozzy went Frisco bound. From Saint-Tropez down to Mexico, seems everybody loves Speedo. The only thing to cling to a noose of time
The way it fits a body almost should be banned. That's why it's heading for the coast like a Bondi tram. Yeah. Everybody loves Speedo. Body and soul got the style, fit and color with the street to go. So what's your country's greatest asset? Out on show. 'Cause everybody loves Speedo.
Alrighty. I don't know why we did that, but just need to get to the flower shop here. Damn straight. Alright, what do we got? Hoot hoot. Again, seems almost unfair. Shortcut because now we can. And another pseudo-wudo. So if you didn't know, the only one in the game. So if you want one, you catch one here. And it is a rock type. Huh. Would be interesting to see. Because at least with like Pineco and things like that, it makes sense that they know roll out because they can roll. Pseudo-wudo doing it? Little weird. You bastard. Alright, fine, just for that. Have some more water. I know you love it. And you know what? I don't have any Pokeballs anyway, so you just get to die now. Jeez, critical hit lucky. Well, Stantler can level up off it. That's it, no more Pseudo-wudo. But just like that, we're back in Violet City. Which is good, because if memory serves, we have an errand to run. What we need to do is put Pinsir in the box, bring out Kenya. Now theoretically, I believe it works with anything as long as you've got the mail attached, but I also don't want to risk it because I don't care to have a Spearow anymore. I'm not changing the overlay because it'll just have to be changed back in a minute. So there's really no point. Hi, buddy. Sure do. Ooh. Nightmare. Can Stantle learn it? I doubt it, but who knows? It can. Interesting. It's going to. Honestly. Given the amount that I use hypnosis, yeah, we need just regular berry. Are these mountain trees? I suppose we'll find out. Yes, these are absolutely mountain trees. So there you go. If you wanted a Heracross or a Pineco, that's where to get them. Either side of Violet City. But we haven't got the balls, so... No, not a Bellsprout. Ah. Run. Oh, that was close. Right, let's go get our pincer back. I think even the ones in the town count as mountain trees then. Well, we're done with basically everything here. On to Ecruteak. Which, you know, spoilers is that... You know what, actually, little side trip. One of my favourite little details. So, Ruins of Alfia. Turn on the radio. As expected. You get your Lucky Channel, you get your Pokemon music. You get the Professor Oak show, which is around somewhere. There we go. But then... I don't know what it is about this radio station. But I like the melody. It's weird. It's like nothing to it. Yeah, it's just a little extra thing. I don't think it has any benefits or reason to exist other than just being interesting. Yeah, is there a rival battle coming up? Can't remember. Oh yes, he's in the in the burnt tower, I believe. Are we going to go for it here? What now, Ralph? See, that makes at least a little bit more sense than the last time you called about trying to catch a Rattata. Black Apricorn. I think red and green? No. Blue Apricorn. So that's Heavy Ball, Lure Ball, and Quick Ball? I don't remember. See you later. Wow, that's certainly a face that you got there. Luckily, we know how to deal. Having already dealt with the Clefairy and other normal types. Oh. I say as it does some damage. We're only delaying the inevitable. Alright, fine, you win this round. Now I'm just gonna make your life a living hell. Did I say life? I meant nightmare. Interesting that it ghost type still works on a normal type. And it's Jigglypuff and it's about to get jiggly rough. So I think Stantler is now moving its way up the pack in terms of who we actually keep in the party. Because, not gonna lie, it was kind of at the bottom of the list onto the chopping block. Short of, obviously, Pinsir being a placeholder. But with that kind of combo, it's harder to ignore. I can't imagine it would be able to learn Dream Eater though. That would be too much. Ah, so you like to sleep, eh? Rosie. I mean, I know how that feels. Oof. You think you're drowsy? Try a full day at work, mate. Yes, that is pretty sad, Greg. Oh, yeah. What do you mean didn't exist in the past? Surely they existed, they just didn't know about them. Like, you know what I mean? It's... Johto didn't spring up overnight. Like, these Pokemon have been around for years. There is no logic to that except for pure game mechanics. Which, you know, you got to make a concession for, I guess. But come on. A little bit clearer on the writing. Like, oh, the PC would have a breakdown. Cool, work with that. The code isn't capable of handling updated information. Something. So I figure if we're going to be in nighttime a lot because of simply when I stream, it might be handy to try and get an Eevee. Oh yeah, bike. Bill's house, Ted's house, Bill and Ted's house. Yeah, I'm doing it. But now I got to do it for real, I guess. Let's get us that Eevee. Yeah, I know. No. Alrighty, so we have Eevee, named Eevee, at level 20. Quick way to get some parity. I think it's male, not that it matters, but yeah. And it is level 20. Done. Alrighty, and while we're here, into the underground. get a haircut. On Eevee, aka Dakota Kai. There we go. Now, I think I might need to just quickly check this, because I know in Pokemon Yellow there's a glitch with the happiness where you can just pump a potion into it even though it won't work. And it just boosts like happiness through the roof, and it doesn't cost you anything. So walking with the Pokemon, taking it to Daisy for grooming, giving it vitamins, using it in important battles, and leveling it up. And green apricorns get you the friendship ball. But only works on Chansey and Golbat because they're the only ones that you can capture that are affected by happiness. So, that might take a while. But while we're here, here's a potion. No. Doesn't give you the same feedback like Pikachu does. Do we want to go back through the forest? No. We haven't got cut at the moment. So through the park we go. Oh, I noticed we haven't got a flyer either. Oh well. Gonna be fun. See if we can get this mythical level 19. Just, basically. Alright, let's explore the town a little bit. You are correct, sir. I will not be using it. I still shan't be using it. So this is the Ghost Gym, which is a little bit rough for some. Bit awkward that I keep missing it because I'm making dinner. Have I missed much? I mean, we did a bit of training, did another bug catching contest. We got the plane badge, and we're just working out some party stuff and going through Ecruteak. So, yeah, A little, but yeah. I mean, it's about halfway through. Well, a little bit over halfway, considering there's like half an hour left in the stream. Kimono girls. So there's the kimono gauntlet. What have you got? Anything good? Revives and all. Mountain mortar. Oh, we've got a bowl again. Haven't got surf, so theoretically we'd have to go through the mountain. Of course it's dark, because why not? I'm just seeing what we get. Again, would be much better if I could trade. I think there is a way to do it, but I also don't care that much. We'll work all that out later. And yeah, the burn tower and the tin tower. Jeez, he's quick. I was turning around. Yep. I go into this one? Yes. That's the tin tower, this is the burned tower. Now there's the legendary trio of indeterminate species in the basement. Theoretically not a bad training ground, but, you know, it could be better. And this is where it gets a little bit awkward, because initially I was planning on running extra long, like running an extra hour today, but I also remembered I've got like a morning engagement. Mill tank farm, you know, wants berries. I think they need 7 of them to cure. Mill tank. Yeah, 7 berries gets it back on track. Theoretically, if you took the one off your starter and then collected everything along the way and didn't use any, you would have basically 7. We've encountered a couple issues with that for us. I want to see how far we can push. Wow, no Pokemon at all, huh? What about if I tell you to march? What about if I also speed? Let me make sure the music's back on. Another Eradicate, huh? Alright, well, you asked for it. I tried to give you a chance. Tried to make it so you wouldn't suffer. Just wouldn't let me leave. I mean, that's tempting, but I do already have an electric type. Because that's all that Magnemite is, only electric. Certainly not any new combination of any other type. Alright, so theoretically we can get straight into the city. But I don't want to sequence break that much. Is this a hack or something? I don't recall this music in the game. No, this is... Pokemon music. Yeah, never mind, might be the radio. Yep. Good for attracting Pokemon in the wild. And then Alternate Days has the, Pokemon Lullaby, I think it is. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, Pokemon March for attracting, Pokemon Lullaby for reducing the amount of wild Pokemon. Which is why it's good for Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's the bug catching contest days. So that helps by upping the frequency of bug types when you're in the park. Considering we just got a ball. I mean, I'm still not going to use it. Yeah. Trainers. Whoops. I like Poliwhirl. That's a very good design for the sprite. It emphasizes sort of the appeal. Oh, come on. Yes, actually. Just because it's gonna kill me if I don't know. 12. Well, maybe it'll get its chance. Critical hits all round. 421, don't blaze it. Cookie. Whoops, I accidentally your entire Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can... Nope. Yeah, I agree. Let's show it at the same time. You go first. See, she listened. Yeah, I don't think this'll work. Ah. I guess they hadn't implemented that yet. Oh, nearly. Now get off the bike. Because that attracts attention. Meowths are genetically predisposed to enjoying Thundershock. That's what the anime has taught me. He just rotates, so easy. I'll be back. But there's plenty to do around and in here without doing a whole mess of trainers. Like, for example, there's the dance studio, and then there's the rival battle with the burned tower, which I think that's what we're going to do. Is it a battle? Just a confrontation. Yes, full battle. I dare you to do that again. considering that Curse just takes a fixed half of HP. So you use it twice and you just knock yourself out. Oof, beating the odds. Let's see if we can keep the luck going. No. It got greedy. Is at what level? 22. Okay, I thought that was 28 for a second there. Do it again. Yeah, we can afford a little water. Let's have a look. I'm just doing a quick scouting mission. Alrighty. Woo, puh. At least even just to shut the critical health thing up. But how? It's insulated. So it is interesting that he has a Zubat because the rival will evolve it all the way. Which means that eventually it learns to love him. Because it's a friendship evolution to Golbat. From Golbat, I should say. Golbat to Crobat. Go to rest. Still a fixed 20 damage, okay. Alright, well, this is your last chance. No. Well, you cooked it. You happy now? Because it's steel, now it gets immunity to poison. Right. You know what? Because I know it will boost Evie's happiness. We don't want to let it get knocked out. And now it was involved in an important battle. What do you mean there's no challenge in it? Oh, what now? Oh yeah, she decorates our room. Well, considering what we've got ahead, it's, what, 10 minutes-ish till the end of stream, conservatively. I'm getting a bit tired, to be honest, and I do have an early start in the morning for podcast-related things. So let's drop a save there. And as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you again to Najmoster for the raid. Thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned after the credits for the raid. See ya!
And so we come to the end of another day on Sunshine Television. Hope today has been a good one for you, and we hope tomorrow is an even better one. And now this is Ray Marsh on behalf of all of us here at the Granville studios of SEQ Television on channels 8, 1, 5 and 10, wishing you all a very good night.